Alright, today is the day that I am fully going to be playing this blindfolded. There's going to be no outside help, no looking at chat, no taking off the blindfold. It's just a complete run. I have a timer in the corner to see how long it actually does take me to do this. Of course, we're going to be starting fresh with episode 1. I'm pretty nervous because I just want to keep I want to keep all my strategies fresh in my head. But we shall see. I'm hoping for sub 215, but I guess we shall see after it. So let me click on this because I have to press the space bar to start the timer. Let me put on the blindfold. I am hoping that that timer goes off as soon as I put the blindfold on because I will not be able to see. Alright, so let us get started here. Alright, here. Because I think, okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I guess I would just, okay, I could just do that. Alright, so I have it clicked on. That should start it. As soon as I hit play, it should start, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We have officially started. Now, the thing is, the beginning part, to me, honestly, is the hardest part. Later on in the game, I would say is much easier. Like, it's always this beginning that fucks me up the most, if I am completely honest, because of that police officer section. I have my strategy. I did kind of perfect it on my second practice run, but it's not 100% perfect, so... Waiting for the police officer to say something.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
It should be after the second dialogue that I look at the mirror.
Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Okay.
We got what looks like a 1091 P near Peach Tree, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for a 91 P in the area.
Mirror should be to the right somewhere. Oh, I just heard it. God damn it. Oh, it's triangle to look.
I followed
I'm
your
clicking
trace a little
X,
bit.
like that's
You
gonna
being a
do
Macon
something.
boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to
Alright,
work
the
a
rest of this
murder
should be
case,
dialogue until
like
we,
that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in.
hit the forest.
With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Maybe I'll play around in the future to see what dialogue options are faster, but at the moment, this is just trying to complete the run.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
It's kind of a dick move that he even brings up the wife,
You want to know how I see it?
considering what happened.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Grr.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
Officer, shouldn't you be worrying about all those other cops? No? Okay.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it.
I still haven't gotten any
He was
blindfold
an older
sponsors,
fella,
so
big, soft
send this
eyes
stream
behind
around
a
to all
pair
your
of
friends and
smart
family that
folk
own
glasses.
blindfold
He
shops,
was
right?
wailing back there. Says it
And
wasn't him.
if they need a stream or a
Crying and
sponsor,
snotting all over right where you're
right
sitting.
here.
Are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop.
That's government property.
And I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he
Man.
stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
Okay, here we go.
This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit
Whew.
more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Alright, now I'm gonna start to sit back, try to relax my nerves a little bit more. This part's the most nerve-wracking part. It's window. I don't think I need to look at the officer. I keep second guessing this one. I keep thinking I need to look at the officer when I don't need to. I'm pretty sure it's just go to the window. This is the one part I did not study up on out of my runs. Okay, I think it's just go forward to the window.
Oh, shit.
I know this pose looks so flattering, but I'm like trying to relax my nerves
Fuck.
so I don't fuck up. Oh god, I heard something.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Okay, maybe I do need to look at the officer. Oh, heard something. Okay, I found the window. Good thing on console, as soon as you basically like find something that you need to repeatedly smash, it'll just keep the cursor on what you need to do. So that's a nice thing about console. I've thought about making a guide to this, but of course I need to do a full run besides just doing practice runs to start making guides. Lee, are you moving? I'm gonna assume so. Okay, he's definitely moving. Lee, are you stuck on something? Oh.
Officer?
Okay. I don't know why I stopped moving. I don't know what I got stuck on. Keys should be here somewhere. Okay. Got the keys.
Shit.
Okay, it doesn't give me a gimme there of finding the keys. Okay, found the keys. Well, give me a give me here. No. Okay, one wrist. Now it should be the left. Okay, here comes the hardest part of the run.
Officer?
Besides the babysitter. In my opinion.
Holy shit!
So you want to back up until Lee says something, and then you're fully there. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh shit, where is it? Okay, I found it. I was a little bit off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Got it. Okay, now I'm gonna fumble with the bullet, but it should automatically place me on the bullet. Give me the bullet. Okay. I did that a little quickly, so I think I need to aim to the right a little. Okay. If you don't do it quickly enough, you can just straight shoot it. But I've learned from playing it before that if you do it quickly, you need to aim to the right a little. That's the first time I've done that segment without needing to look otherwise. So practice does make perfect. Clementine, where are you? There you are.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Getting inside the house has also been a problem for me, but I studied up on what to do. Basically, you need to walk forward, and then there should be an option for the door as soon as you get there. Whew. I'm so nervous and anxious. Because I really want this run to just go smoothly. Thankfully, you don't need to do anything here. You would think the pillow segment, like at the motel, would be the hardest, but I don't know. This one's just easier because that one's easier because you're not timed. This, on the other hand, is timed. And then for Clementine's house, there's like a bigger margin of error of if you walk around, and the indicators are harder to tell. The babysitter, I would say, is going to be the second hardest part because it's quick time events. And looking back on the footage, the QuickTime events change. Like, the secondary button always changes. At first it's X, and then it changes if you get it wrong. So, I'm just gonna be pressing every button until I get it right, unfortunately. That I can't really help. So, Lee should say something, and then I should be able to move forward. Because there's an outside shot of the house first. In order to get closer, you need to walk up, but I think Lee says something. Yes.
Anybody?
Okay, now I think I can move forward. Okay, stop walking. The door... That should be the door. The fact that Lee is walking after I clicked on it, that should be the door. I think it's circle to open the door.
Hello.
Okay, I found it.
Anybody
Good.
home?
No treehouse shenanigans this time around. It should be circle. Okay.
Coming in.
Whew. I don't know
shoot,
why I'm
okay?
still full of nerves. This is going extraordinarily well. After reviewing the footage right before streaming this. Because I wanted everything to be perfect.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Alright. So the smarter move would to play the answering machine before getting the walkie-talkie. Okay, good. But I want to be able to hear that I get the walkie-talkie because it's a very subtle sound. Okay, I got it. Now to find my way to the answering machine. Should be around here. I heard something. Okay, it's not this because it's not X.
What's that?
See, that's a good thing with the controller.
Messages.
Is
Message 1, left at
that you can have specific buttons indicate what you're supposed to be doing.
Sandra, this is
And if it's not X, like you know, it's supposed to be X to actually do an action, then it's the wrong thing.
Hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Here, I can just let them all play out.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped.
And then
They're
Clementine will contact us on the walkie-talkie.
Please, just
And you can't answer silent options, so you have to say something.
Back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the
Oh,
hospital.
trying to itch my eyes through
Please
this
let me know that you're safe.
is annoying.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
I don't know what she expects the police to do.
We love you. We love you.
Shit, I'm sorry, I punched my microphone.
We love
I have
you.
no depth perception.
Daddy?
Okay, there's Clem.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I just typically answer X for all of these, because it just, I know it moves it
monster.
along.
Good.
What's your
What?
name?
Oh, I thought it was where are your
I'm
parents?
Clementine.
Damn, is that the next
This
line?
is my house.
Fumbling.
Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
There it is.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra.
They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can
Now,
you
what I
see
don't
me?
remember is if
can
I,
see you through the window.
when I do the QTEs, if pressing the wrong button, oh god, here we go. So this is a mash QTE first. I'm gonna assume it's square. No, that's not it. Okay, I'm just pressing all buttons at this point. Okay, so I don't think there's a consequence there. Now this, I need to hit Sandra. It's kind of generous of where to hit. I just moved it a little bit. Then here comes the second QTE of mashing. Now we hit her back. Oh god. Okay, never mind. There's the walkie-talkie. Not the walkie-talkie, the hammer. Okay, I got her. Now this is just a mash X. You can, since you already have the hammer, just mash X. That's why I'm always recommending this on controller. This is so much harder on PC. Or with mouse and keyboard.
Man.
Alright, so for the major options, you have to pick square or circle. I'm gonna pick square because that's the day option. That's what I've been practicing.
Yes.
But it's not the option
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Not that it really
You've been
affects
all by
anything.
yourself through this?
Yeah.
But
I
it's
want
just
my
what I've been
parents to
practicing.
Come home now.
So far,
I think that
the
might be
hardest
why.
parts have been
know.
cleared.
Oh,
The next hard part
I don't
is
know what happened,
navigating to
but
Herschel
I'll look
on the
after you till
barn.
then.
Like, just... Basically, you're
should
gonna
we
keep
do
going in
now?
circles if you don't exactly remember. Okay, this
We
is
need
the...
to find help
choice.
before it gets dark.
Basically, you
Yeah.
need to...
it's not safe.
You
at
can
night.
maneuver it because it's just one big circle. You won't get really stuck in anything.
Let's go. Stay
But
close to
you
me.
need to go to Sean and Duck. And then I think you need to go to Kenny to talk to him to know about his plan, and then it's Herschel. But navigating inside the barn to talk to Herschel is a little bit of a pain in the butt, because it's such a smaller area. Okay, we can move. So now we have to go to the front gate. You don't talk to Chet, like I keep trying to think, or Chet and Sean. You have to go to the gate first. And the gate should be up. I'm hoping that what I clicked on is opening the gate.
Oh, man.
That's a good sign.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
I ain't never seen no
This
shit like this.
sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Okay, that did not take me fully to the gate. Okay.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave.
The next thing will
What if my
be
parents come
sort
home?
of not like a quick time event.
I
It's
will
more
leave
of
you
just hover the cursor over the right thing.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close.
But I think it's just aim it to
okay?
the left a little
That's a
and
good idea.
you'll be fine. So just get through the dialogue here.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Yeah,
What are you
I
doing?
literally like
Trying to
studied
get home.
both of my
This neighborhood's
VODs
a disaster.
all like this
Are you
morning
trying to get out of here? Because you should be.
to make sure
Those
this
things are
run would
all
be
over the damn place.
semi-perfect.
I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Come on, climb.
The monster's coming.
You gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Okay. Left. It's got an inch it closer to the left. Oh, is that it? I thought it was 3 times. I guess not. I don't know why I always thought it was 3, it's just 2.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
That line is so weird. Like, why does it sound like it's super dubbed over? I've always noticed it, but like, good lord. It's always super dubbed over. And then this is just mashing X to get through dialogue. You don't really have to do anything until Kenny wakes you up.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in it.
I mean, you could just say nothing
No sweat,
as
man.
well,
I'll
but
catch you tomorrow night.
I just press X to
It
get
was
through it
nice
faster.
to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do
Do you know this man? Yes.
Yes.
Okay then.
I'm super excited. My
Well,
Spider-Man
Looks like you hurt
2
your leg pretty bad there.
PS5 controller is supposedly coming
Yeah.
today.
It's not doing so good.
I do really like
Might
my
help
purple
you
one,
out.
don't get me
Sean,
wrong.
run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see
But
what
that
I
controller... I really want the purple console covers as well. If you can't tell, purple's my favorite color.
Let's have a look. Yeah. This
It's
is
swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
A fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
I love how he keeps calling her my daughter,
Clementine.
even though we have
Can't
specified that I am
imagine
the
what you've been through,
babysitter.
Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should.
That's like
We
the
got
one
plenty
choice here that
chores
you're gonna have
as
to
it
pick either
is.
square or circle,
Me and
and
those
I would
folks in
just
the
pick
barn can
square.
help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. They'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
I still love
There's
how he
blankets
delivers
and
that line.
such in the barn.
Okay.
We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Oh god, I think shit is triangle.
I know what it smells like.
Damn it!
duty.
Okay, you know what? That's still fine.
I missed my mom and dad.
Skill issue.
I bet, man.
How
I've just
far
heard this
is
so many
Savannah?
times. Far.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Alright. After Lee's trauma, we meet Kenny. And we're gonna have to beeline it. I mean, I guess we could talk to Kenny first. That might be more efficient, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll talk to Kenny first, then left that way to talk to Sean and Duck, specifically Sean, and then go in a circle into the barn with Herschel.
Hey, get up.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny.
Itchy.
That's
Well,
because you slept in a barn, little lady.
Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence.
Duck!
There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where did parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back.
I love how
before
that
things up
excuse
and
is,
went
oh, we're
bananas.
Floridian. And it's like, yep, okay, that explains it.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster
So
we get
Kenny
this
should
fence
be
up, the
immediately
better.
I want to
to
build
like
a fence.
down right.
Well, I need a good foreman.
I might
He
need
can
to
sit on
walk
the
forward a
tractor and
little
yell at
bit.
me whenever I take a water break.
I think it should be
On the
square to talk
tractor?
to him.
Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
All right. I walk. Okay. So it should be down to the right.
He seems like an alright dude.
Maybe I need to go further down.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world.
Okay, I'm
but
too
it gets
close
the
to
job
pick up.
done.
It should be square to talk to him.
Hey there.
Okay, good.
Kenny.
Good.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Struggled a little bit there,
Do you
but
need any help?
not too bad.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
That's because we're from Florida, Lee.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Okay. Now on to Duck and Sean. Go as far left as I possibly can. Okay, it sounds like it. Now up. No, I'm running into something. I must not have gone left enough. Okay, now we're rolling. Okay, I'm over here. Should be square to talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
There we go.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could
And
cut
then
those
we'll
two guys to length,
make it to
that'd
the
sure
right
speed things up.
to... Hopefully I didn't mute myself. That'll be a problem if I did. Felt myself touch my microphone, so hopefully I didn't mute myself.
Bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
Then we go to the right
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a
to
kid.
talk to Herschel, and
boy.
that's
Just shot him right
when
in
the
the
section will
face.
pretty much be over, besides choosing the,
Damn.
Oh, shit,
you know,
damn.
major
He didn't even
major
hesitate.
option.
He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too.
Spoiler,
not too
they
bad there.
they are, in a sense.
That's probably all I need cut for now.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now to Herschel.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Should be to the right. Getting into the barn is going to be a nightmare. Oh, I'm in it. What the hell? If you hear him
You should know
with the
that
hay,
you
you're
weren't
in it.
even with Kenny today.
I didn't think it would be that
Stand
close.
your lack of honesty last night.
Alright, well that saves a lot of time.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Let's just avoid
Had
these
you told me
questions,
20
why don't
years
we?
ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. Now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you some advice?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Alright, here we go. So you can just let the timer run out here, that's not a problem. If you can't actually find some, like, either direction. So it's not the biggest deal here if you can't make a decision. Oh god.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me! Please!
Please, help me, please! Pepperoni Sean. Honestly, it's always better to save Duck going forward because then Kenny trusts you more. Like, oh, you helped me save Duck. Meanwhile, Herschel, it's like, well,
Get out.
we're never seeing you again.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your
You
son is
don't
alive.
get to be
You
sorry.
don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I'm sorry.
Sorry is no damn good.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
We never will.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Alright, for this part, it's a little bit of sitting. You don't really need to do anything until the pharmacy, which isn't as difficult as you'd think. As long as you kind of memorize where the first aid kit is and the picture, and then getting the
Well,
remote,
This is as far as we're
you can
going.
be pretty efficient.
And it's far enough.
And then you talk to Carly to go get Glenn. This I just spam X for.
Look!
Like, as soon as we get in the drugstore, I just start
Hey
spamming
there.
X.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
Yeah, my biggest piece of advice if you're trying to do this blindfolded is map out exactly what actions you need to do so you're minimalizing how much you're stumbling
We can't
around.
take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it.
Besides, like, playing this on console, that's also the biggest piece of advice I have.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Still love that.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none
Don't
of
you
this
just
will
love group
fucking
tension?
matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head.
Technically I don't.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out.
I'm
for
not the
my
bad
daughter.
guy here. I just want
You're
to
just the guy
have a
arguing
child
about
get
killing a
eaten.
kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, here we go. Gotta save Clementine! Oh shit.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Quick time event. I don't think you can win this one though. You have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait for Carly to shoot.
Man.
Then Larry's gonna have his heart attack.
You okay?
And you gotta go find the nitroglycerin
That's great,
pills.
thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger.
Go
That
fuck
was
yourself.
stupid. That was.
Shut
up. Ah! Ah!
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills
See,
are.
the thing is, why would I be so nice to you?
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my
Alright.
dad.
Now
Everyone
we
else
go
should get
into the
comfy and look
pharmacy
for
after
anything
everyone's
useful.
done talking.
We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done.
Plus, I'm quick, and I know make it.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Oh boy, we had
Okay,
a
Carly, you'll
the
shift
Doug
in with
war
Doug when he
last
needs it.
time.
For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Alright. So the pharmacy should be back here. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. It'll be X. That's not it. We've heard a door sound.
It's not much, but
Oh,
here-
god damn it! I picked up
sure?
a.
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
That's not what I wanted.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Is this it? Okay. Well, that got me closer to the door anyway, so it's fine. So we need the picture, the remote, move the desk. So then when we go do the dog section, we don't have to come back in here.
I can't think about them in here.
The picture should be on the floor. Let me move forward a little. That's the first aid kit.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Okay, I'm still at the first aid kit. Let me back up.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Should be towards the floor. Okay, found it. Now we can go to the desk and open up the drawer. And then push the desk.
Find anything?
Oh, always jump scaring me, dude.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor
trying
at
not to
Athens who killed
get
a
the
state
mean,
senator who was sleeping with your wife.
options on
This is
Carly.
your
I'm pretty sure the
parents'
X ones are always
Folks
like
around
kind of
town know
mean-ish.
the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
Try not to bump my microphone again.
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
Okay, that's
If
not
you
what
don't
I meant.
think people will find
Oh,
any
God.
reason to turn on you, especially
Picking
when the
worse
shit
options.
hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and...
Oh, God.
Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's not the desk. Should be to the right a little. Alright, the board. Always forgot you gotta take the board off the desk first. My dad's cane.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave
My
it to
dad
me.
gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Not all the time.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Oh god, I didn't find the remote
Sure.
yet.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Okay. It's fine, I can move the desk first and then get the remote.
How are you
But I
doing?
can't leave without that
Yeah,
remote.
it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
Absolutely not.
You don't have a family?
Absolutely not.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But
Drop the
you
question,
love them,
Clementine.
right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Ow. My finger.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Alright. That should be the drawer with the remote.
It's the remote to
There
the
we go.
dance TV.
Now, the first aid kit should be to the right. There we go. And then back to the left should be Clem.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Always remember, it's square for the band-aid. If you keep pressing X, he's just gonna keep looking at the finger.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's locked.
Okay, now we can
need
head
to
out.
track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
And then talk to Carly. So, let's head out.
Wanna
Hopefully I
head
didn't click
back
on the
into
same door.
drugstore with
Okay.
me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
I,
Hopefully navigating Carly won't be super
That lady
tricky.
said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
no, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
Oh, I don't know why I'm tired.
He was.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm
Alright.
kinda in a jam here.
Now we go talk to Carly
Little girl,
after this message
if
is
you're there,
over.
Can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Alright. Carly should be down and to, like, the left.
You're a pretty good shot.
Okay, found her.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it.
Thankfully, that option is just X. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fumbling. My eyes are watering because of the yawning.
Get down.
Alright. This might seem difficult, but as soon as you get it all down, it's not as difficult as you think. Just gotta wait until they're done talking.
Sure did. You ready to shoot?
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Alright, that wasn't so hard.
Pillow,
Can
shoot
we get out of
zombie.
here before any of these things notice us?
Take the spark
Not
plug out
yet.
of the car,
There's a
release
survivor
the
truck
brake.
up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here
Go
looking
back
for
to the
gas,
truck.
and then
Smash
there in the
window.
corner room,
Go all the
I
way
heard
back to the
crying coming
left.
from inside.
Kill Zambonis.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
Can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Not quite yet. This one's a little difficult to tell when you can move. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. There's a vocal cue.
We don't know how
Forgot
hard
about
it's
this.
gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
Because I know your cursor just kind of flies across the screen for whatever reason.
Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Alright. Move to the left. Move to the bottom corner. Get that pillow.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Then we're gonna go to the right. There's gonna be a zombie right over here. Gonna shoot that zombie with the pillow.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick!
Spark plug acquired.
It's spark.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Push the car. And then if I remembered from last time, you get automatically put back at the truck and you just have to move to the right a little. And then I think it's circle to use the spark plug. Maybe I need to move closer.
Wait.
Okay.
Let me see the spark plug.
Glenn breaks it.
The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
We gotta grab this screwdriver. And we're gonna head all the way back over to the left again.
I could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I heard it. What the hell? Okay. Look to the left. Okay. Move to the left. And then this is a little dangerous. You gotta make sure your aim is pretty good here. Oh, never mind.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
Then you can just spam X here. No consequence.
Lee, get him!
You kind of want to just keep moving it to the left slightly for this section.
For sure.
They're always like just slightly down to the left. Including this next one. No, it's this one's up to the left. Like upper left. The other ones are like more down mid left.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick sized hole.
Oh, it's an ice pick. It's not a screwdriver. Oops.
It's cool.
I keep
Now
calling it
we've
a
got
screwdriver.
Are you two done?
And we're gonna get the axe.
2 more.
That should help.
And we're gonna go up the stairs and use this axe.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
I was confused why I wasn't walking at first. Trying to position my cursor towards the middle here. Oh, where is it? Okay.
Rad.
First I was like, oh, I don't feel it. Door, hello? Okay.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Should be circle. Yep.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to
Oh
get
no,
you help.
she's bitten.
Too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Len?
I don't want that.
Had a boyfriend.
It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a
You
gun.
have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Trying to remember which one is faster.
Then shoot her.
Huh? I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one.
I didn't remember what that option was.
Shoot her. Help her out here.
You're insane! Just take this thing.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Pepperoni, pepperoni. Now, we just go out to Doug, get the keys. It's not as simple as that, but
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Alright. Doug should be all the way.
How you doing, Glenn?
That's not who
You.
I want.
Try to get some rest.
Further left.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Carly.
No, that's not who I want either. A little bit more.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will. Heard or seen anything?
Okay.
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't
So I have
need
to look at the
bring it back
TVs
this way with
first
any
before just
unnecessary
handing
noises.
the remote to Doug. I
Agreed.
learned this last time, that you can't just hand him the remote. He's gonna be like, I don't know what to do with this.
Jesus.
Gotta wait for the cutscene to play.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
how the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Okay, I think we're good.
Think you can do anything with this?
Good.
You know what I could do?
What's that?
TVs are always kind of upper left-ish. You're gonna want to hit X.
Universal.
'Cause that's always the
I
remote.
could program it to work with those TVs across the street.
It's
Just like
faster
power
than looking at the TVs than handing the remote to Doug.
Just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
And then you're gonna want to have to open the lock with the
Well
axe.
fucking done, Doug. All that
To get
dark
the
nonsense
brick.
might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
You might think the brick would be all the way down, but if you look too far down, you're gonna not gonna. Lock should be a little bit upper. Use the axe.
Hey man, what are you doing?
Axe is always
Can't even
circled.
think about going out there unless the keys are out there for
Oh
sure.
fuck! I gotta show the photograph.
That guy over there has the keys.
Photograph is always
How
gonna
can
be
you be sure?
X,
I found this in the office. That boy
and
in
he's
the
always gonna be
photo
like
worked here. The keys
slightly
being
to
in
the
our
right
hands
of the
is as good a
lock.
bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
Oh, don't worry, Doug. I figured that
Wouldn't
out.
need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Where's the lock? Okay.
Awesome.
And then we have to open the gate slightly before we get the brick, or else he's gonna be like, "Oh, I can't reach it." Brick, where are you? Okay. Upper left for the TVs. There we go. Let the zombies start clamoring towards the TVs.
Now's the time.
Then you go to the brother. It should be X.
Be careful. Keep an eye out, will you?
And you're gonna have to talk to him, I think, once, and then you hit him. So there once or twice that you say something to him.
I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a minute.
second.
Oh, a second, not a minute. Oopsie.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of Uncle Paul, that helped.
Definitely helps that the cursor is placed right on top of him, so you don't even have to move it. Keys. There we go.
There we go.
And then you head back into the pharmacy.
Run!
Why would you shout that? You don't actually have to run here.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
Now we gotta
Got the
walk to the
keys.
pharmacy.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
I think we start out automatically in the office. Yep. Slightly go to the right, and then there's the pharmacy. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Guessing it's circle for the keys. Okay.
Oh no.
Here we go.
We gotta hurry.
Here's upcoming the second major choice, but this is an actual major choice. Most of these major choices are just look to the left or look to the right and press X, so they're not that hard to navigate. But before you do that, you have to slam the door shut, and it's moving the cursor towards the doors by pressing X.
Maybe time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying.
Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Glenn, we need your help. Please hurry!
Hey, Lee! If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Thanks, Doug.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug,
Oops.
if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Okay, the cursor just automatically goes on the door.
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is through.
Oh!
I found something.
Now we gotta get the cane from Clem. Alright, now we have the choice. Here you go, Carly. Bye-bye, Doug. Oh my god.
Let's go!
They got Doug.
Clementine!
You gotta move!
You're not coming with us.
You son of a bitch!
No!
Goody! Can he help?
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Alright, you're not done yet. You still have to walk through the motel. Then after the lights go out in the motel, that's when it's done. This is just a bunch of dialogue. But you still have to walk through. It's not as straightforward either. There's some navigating.
Oh man, Clementine. It was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts.
One time, Dirk and Supergiant
Did you check the glove box?
but Dirk had underwater mega
You have to pay attention where you leave.
Uh-oh.
Can you just look at it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost
Have fun,
if I
Glenn.
left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with. I remember when I packed them up.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and know than make the right call and not.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs.
Well, she kind of had no other
Are you
options.
just gonna let them? You told Carly to get her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Bye-bye, Glenn.
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention to where you leave things. Can you just look over there? Everything we own would
Oh
be
God,
lost if I
I'm
left
stuck on
you
something.
alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things.
How you doing, Carly?
Okay.
I'm okay.
So, move a little
Yeah,
bit this
considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm sorry, Carl.
It's okay. Thanks, though. There's been a lot of death in the past few days. Anyway...
I'm trying to be nice
I'd
to
rather be
Carly
alone,
and...
I think.
But remembering the options is kind of hard.
Wait, Lee?
How'd you choose?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention.
Oh man, check this out. The Jumatron
Clementine
has
and
minigun
did
on
this
his
and
shoulder.
that.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
He's a good kid.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Oh God.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
All right, Larry.
Or what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do
Mind
to
your own
stay
business,
alive.
Larry.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Mm-hmm.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
Yeah, you think?
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Alrighty.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers.
All right.
Never expected they'd starve us.
1:23:53 is my final time.
In case you were
Might be a little bit off,
feeling weak.
1 or 2 seconds. But I wanted to make sure it was fully over.
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
What's up, chat?
I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
Oh man, getting adjusted to the light again.
Now we're gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening. No more, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely play episode 2 a couple times to fully what do I want to call it? Get the hang of it. All right. I'm kind of impressed with myself. 1:23:53. That's way sub under 2:15. That's pretty good. All right, so I think as far as this run, I can close the book on Blindfold episode 1 and start working on episode 2. Because I'm pretty proud of that. 1:23:53. Maybe give or take a couple seconds. I'm pretty proud of that time. That's like average, even just beating time, you know. So can I somehow like submit this to speedruns? Can I make a new category? Is that like a thing? I'll just let the credits play out. I wonder if I can like submit this to get a new category of speedruns. If you haven't already, follow me on my other socials. It's all Bad Games Jules. Alright, so that will do it for this stream. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. I will probably start working on speedrunning, or at least prepping, like, Blindfolded, next week. For episode 2. I will be streaming on Twitch this week as well. My stream schedule is on my community tab. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. So I'll be playing Master Detective Archives and starting Road 96 Mile Zero. I don't know how many streams that game will be. Probably just one. But yeah, I will be streaming that. So I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.